Call to the public. Call.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 50th episode of What's Cool and What's Not Cool. I'm the host, Cullen, better known as Big C-Man. Here we go, let's rock. Good evening. I'm Butthead. You probably remembered MTV shows was my very first What's Cool and What's Not Cool episode. That was 3 years ago, before I discussed pop culture and all the excitement world of stuff that's cool and not cool. Back then, I wasn't thrilled to do this episode. I was depressed discussing it, so let's give this episode a second chance. Today's episode is about more MTV shows. So the rule is I'm going to discuss a lot of MTV shows that I thought are good. I could do the same ones if that's okay. So I hope you enjoy it. Well, this is my 50th entry here. I do want my MTV. First up, Beavis and Butthead. Yeah, that is always a cool MTV show. When Beavis and Butthead got canceled in 1997 because Mike Judge had to work on King of the Hill, I heard rumors that the show will come back. I can't wait for Beavis to say, "I am Cornholio! I need teepee for my bunghole." The best part, you're going to see music videos this time. Like Tom Anderson and Hank Hill would say, "Bobby, if you weren't my son, I'd hug you." Celebrity Deathmatch. That is a cool MTV show. When MTV and MTV2 aired Celebrity Deathmatch, I didn't know it was going to be that popular. Celebrity Deathmatch kind of feels like a ripoff of Mr. Bill and Wallace and Gromit, except they don't use much curse words, probably saying like the words like damn and stuff like that. Shh. Silent Library. That is a cool MTV show. Silent Library was actually based on a Japanese show. The show has this host named Zero something. The guy was like, "Remember, silence. Silence!" You can't make any noise in libraries. Like if you make a lot of noise, you don't earn the money. But if you make like a little noise, you'll earn the money. And it's just like, oh wow, you won money in cash. Yo, MTV Raps, yo! That's a cool MTV show. Hip-hop music has been pretty important in the 70s, but there were hip-hop guys that were on MTV, MTV Raps, like De La Soul, Dr. Dre, NWA. My mom said hip-hop is like poetry, since Biggie and Tupac were basically poets themselves, but then they got shot in the late 90s. And yeah, it was sad though. But that was actually the original hip-hop show on MTV. Everybody's favorite show that I will always talk about. Jackass is a cool MTV show. Jackass was a really cool MTV show when the show started, having guys like Johnny Knoxville, Bam Margera, Dave England, Chris Pontius, Ryan Dunn, Steve-O, Preston Lacey, Danger Aaron, and Wee Man. The Jackass movies kick so much ass, and I love them. Do you think this is a good thing to try at home? Nope. I wish. Daria. Ugh, that is not a cool MTV show. Daria sucks. I remember Daria appeared on Beavis and Butthead. She ended up in Lawndale. I know Daria will never be on Beavis and Butthead again because they made fun of her since the show started. It's like, diarrhea, cha-cha-cha, diarrhea, cha-cha-cha, diarrhea, cha-cha-cha. Get a life! The Hard Times of R.J. Berger. Yeah, that is not a cool MTV show. You know what's so funny? The word hard. It says hard. And you know what sucks? This blonde slut loves this guy. It's like, oh, I want to kiss you, R.J. Berger. All the dude talks about is like Superman, stuff like that. The Real World. That is not a cool MTV show. It sucks. If you don't know, The Real World is by far the stupidest fucking reality show I've seen in my life. I don't like shit like this. This show has been on for about 20 fucking years and it will never die. It's like nothing else worse can happen except all they do is just argue and talk crap about each other. Here it is. Jersey Shore. It's not a cool MTV show. Jersey Shore did pretty much sucked ass, but I heard that the soundtrack was pretty damn good. Yeah, the fucking cast are about to go to Italy for their 4th shitty season. And yeah, I've heard that Mike the Situation's an idiot. This motherfucker got booed on Donald Trump's roast show. It's like, for fuck's sake, you're not funny. I can't believe I have to discuss this again. Look at this. Teen Mom 2. That is not a cool MTV show. It's stupid. You're not even the original cast of Teen Mom. The cast members for the second one are Chelsea, Leah, Cullen, and Janelle. And they fucking piss me off. Janelle is the one that fucking sucks. My mom doesn't like me anymore. Oh my god. You thought the first Teen Mom was fucking horrible? Teen Mom 2 is an insult to the first one. And plus, Janelle Evans is a fucking redneck. Seriously. I saw that video and I was scared out of my mind. That's why teenage mothers are the #1 most frighteningest people in reality. So what have we learned about this episode? MTV shows I like are cool. MTV shows I don't like are not cool. Well, I hope you enjoyed that episode. I like to thank Look at Me 123, The Angry Video Game Nerd, Smosh, Wood Creek Faction, ChangeTheChannel.com, Nostalgia Critic, and everybody who's watching this. I did it. I made it up to 50 episodes. Thanks for watching what's cool and what's not cool. Yo, Mom, we did it. We did it. Good night.